Hello. Yeah, so I'm back at it again with another Scream ranking. In this one, I'm just gonna be ranking the characters because I just really want to do the one that has the entirety of the franchise characters. Yeah, just for fun because in the previous video that I did, I made a ranking that had all the characters from 1 to 5 Scream movies and a separate one that had the characters from the sixth one. So, yeah, in this one, I just want to do one that has all of them, and this seems like a solid one. So, yeah, let me just name the categories real quick, just for fun. Okay, so top tier will be yeah, we'll use the same ones I used in the previous one. They were really fun. So, Scream Queen, MVP, solid, and then I don't remember what I had, but I think it was like whatever, boring, or yeah, whatever, and then drop dead. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Cool. Alright, so let's get right into it. We start with Amber Freeman. Amber Freeman was, oh gosh, I think I had to put her in MVP in the previous one as well, but whatever. Yeah, like she was a really good Ghostface, probably one of my favorite ever, my favorites. So yeah, she definitely deserves to be here. Yeah, cool. So Angelina Tyler is whatever. Yeah, like I didn't really care for her. No, I don't think anyone did. If she was a killer, as I think she was originally planned to be, it would have been more interesting. But yeah, now she was just like a red herring, and then she just. I mean, okay, she had some cool moments, but yeah, like whatever. Annika. Annika is like. I will put her in solid. I mean, we didn't really get to see a lot of her, but she seemed fun, and her death scene was just really brutal. And yeah, like, that was. It made me feel really bad for her, so I wanna give her some credit. This guy, Bailey, Officer Bailey, I will put him in whatever. Like, yeah, yeah. He didn't have much to offer, and he was a very mediocre Ghostface. Billy Loomis. Billy Loomis is MVP. I don't think he deserves to be Scream Queen level tier, but he definitely is a very iconic character. I think also he deserves to be maybe. I don't know actually. I mean, as an overall character, he was much better than Amber, but Amber was a really cool ghost face. I really loved. Also, like her reveal was amazing. Like so iconic. Anyway, now we have this guy. I don't even remember his name. I know he's the sheriff of Woodsboro in the first one, but yeah, he's just drop dead. I don't give a shit. Then we have Casey Becker. Casey Becker is a solid one. Like, yeah, I think like she's the solid status definition. Like, you know, she's very iconic, but a small part in the franchise. So like, yeah, like okay, here is her spot. Chad. I mean, Chad is really cool, but he's a little too dimensional. Yeah, I don't know. He's somewhere in between MVP and solid. I'm gonna put him in MVP for now, but I don't know. That might change. Uh, he's a really great hero for sure, but he's a little plain. You know, like he needs to get a little more complicated since he's such a main character. Charlie Walker is whatever. Yeah, he was a boring Ghostface. Like, I know he did almost all of the kills in the fourth one, allegedly, but yeah, it makes sense. But he was just Jill's pawn, and that was boring. CC Cooper. CC Cooper is also solid. SMG is the best, and I loved her scene in Scream 2. Cotton Weary is drop dead. Yeah, like I don't care for Cotton. Just super. No, no, I didn't like his character at all. Danny, I mean, Danny could easily be dropped dead, but I'm gonna put him in whatever just because, like, in the end, he turned out to be like as truthful and, like, as he was claiming to be. Yeah, like, okay, so whatever. Derek. Derek is also like somewhere between whatever and drop dead, but I will put him in whatever just because, like, well, I mean, he was just innocent and naive and just, I don't know. But yeah, a boring character for sure. Ethan. I mean, I'm really close to put him in drop dead because, like, really, he was such a waste of a character. I mean, like, didn't have any development, and as a Ghostface, he was completely overkill. But okay, I mean, fine, I will put him in whatever just because, like, he seemed like a sweet dude while he was pretending to be innocent. Yeah, there's some credit for faking it well. He had me convinced that he was innocent, as well as Mindy. Gail Weathers is a scream queen for sure, like a queen with a crown, golden crown. Like, this is my favorite character of the franchise for sure. I mean, at least she was in the first three movies, the original trilogy. And then, like, in the fourth, fifth, and sixth one, she was just, really solid and just continued to shine. Hallie. Hallie is somewhere between whatever and solid. I will give her solid for now, just because she had, like, some fun moments. She was interesting. Like, she would have been interesting to see as a Ghostface killer, but the script was scrapped, so yeah, we just got her as a friend that dies. Who is this guy? This is, like, from the second one, right? Well, he's just dropped dead. Like, I barely remember him. Yeah, like, I think the sheriff, Chief Hartley. Yeah, Chief Hartley. Okay, whatever. Principal Hembry. I mean, also, fine. I will put him in whatever, not in the drop dead, just cause, yeah, like, he seemed like kind of like a not the worst of principals that you could have, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe he deserves drop dead. Yeah. Yeah, fine. I will put him in drop dead. Adam Brody's character, I don't remember the name, but he was just whatever, like, good looking at least. This guy, yeah, he's drop dead. Like, I don't care for him. Like, he could have been a Ghostface killer, but yeah, whatever. Oh, Jennifer. Jennifer, I'm so close to putting her as a Scream Queen. But, I mean, just because of the fact that she was in only one installment and the weakest one, I'm gonna put her in MVP first. Because, like, she's the only reason that, well, not the only reason, but the main and core reason that Scream 3 is worth watching. And just, like, yes, it was such a great character. And great acting by Parker Posey. Jill Roberts. Jill Roberts is a Scream Queen for sure. Like, to me, she's the best Ghostface we've ever had. Like, her motive is my favorite ever. Emma Roberts is iconic. I love Emma Roberts as an actress, and, like, yeah, Jill was just so good. I love the fact that she was just, like, the puppet master behind the Ghostface killer and had Charlie do all the dirty work. She was just, yeah, like, a ruthless and, like, really evil killer. I liked her so much. Joel. Yeah, Joel is also somewhere between solid and whatever. I'm gonna give him solid because he was, like, a good comedic relief. I appreciate that always in these movies. Yeah, and then we have, like, Judy Hicks. Judy Hicks also is solid, like, nothing too special, but she was a nice addition. Like, yeah, good character, fun. Kate Roberts. Kate Roberts is also, like, somewhere between whatever and drop dead. I won't give her whatever just because, like, she had her death scene was really good, and, like, yeah, like she seemed like an airheaded character and it was kind of funny. Kenny. Yeah, Kenny is an MVP. I've said this before. Like, I really like his character. He was awesome. Mainly for the fact that he just helped out. Like, he seemed like a really good guy. You know, he helped Sydney survive basically, and like, yeah, he didn't really know her at all. Just for the fact that she was younger than him, and just like, yeah, because he's a cool dude. Kirby. Kirby is also a Scream Queen. I'm so glad we got to see her back in the Scream 6 installment. She was really good. And Hayden's an amazing actress. He really captured Kirby just as well as he did in the fourth one. Samara Weaving. I don't know the name of her character, but Samara Weaving is so amazing. I love her so much, and the fact that they just wasted her like that, like I'm so mad at that. But yeah, she just dropped it just because of this. But I love Samara. I hope she would have a bigger part in the movies. Liv. Liv. I mean, she's kind of whatever, but I will put her in solid because like she was a red herring and turned out to be like completely innocent and had a super iconic death and just yeah, like I don't think she was a great character. Like yeah, she definitely made Scream 5 better. Yeah. Mark Kincaid. Mark Kincaid is whatever. Yeah, I don't really care for him. Yeah, I mean he was a good red herring, but yeah, whatever. Uh, is this Ghostface or Maureen? I think it's Maureen, right? Yeah. I'm gonna give Maureen like solid because like she had a really great opening scene and yeah, like she acted like she played through it like a yeah like she shined. She really shined through it. Anyway, Mickey is um yeah, like I mean I will put him in whatever just because um as a character, like before he revealed himself as Ghostface, he's just straight up drop dead, like really boring and like not much to offer. But once he reveals himself as Ghostface, like he's really Timothy Olyphant is acting the shit out of it. Actually, okay, fine. I'm gonna put him in solid. Like, yeah, okay, he was good as a Ghostface killer, yeah, but as a character, like before, not so great. Anyway, then we have like this guy, the producer. What was his name? I know that he's like Lance Henriksen is the actor, but John Milton, yeah, the horror producer. Well, I mean, he's not drop dead, so yeah, like whatever. Like he was, he had a good moments. Yeah, like he was good, but no, can't put him above whatever. Like whatever. Mindy is for sure an MVP. She deserves to be right here. Yeah, like I really love her. I think she's better than Randy in the being like the movie geek and the one that is the comedic relief and provides all the info and the meta material. It's really cool. Mrs. Loomis is also like maybe either Soul or MVP. Like she was a good Ghostface, and Debbie Soul was also like kind of an interesting character. Okay, but maybe she doesn't deserve to be MVP. I will put her in solid, but I will just put her like kind of above the others. Also, I have to do this. I'm sorry, yeah, but SMG deserves to be higher, yeah. Neil Prescott. Neil Prescott is like whatever. He was like a cool dude, like, but no more than that. Olivia Morris. Yeah, Olivia Morris is also whatever. Like I wish we got to see a bit more of her, but we didn't get much. So like, yeah, there she goes. Then we have Anthony Anderson, like Officer Perkins. Yeah, he was a little creepy, like a lot creepy maybe for lasting over the teenager Olivia. But yeah, I mean, like he also was kind of fun at times, so just whatever. Phil Stevens, yeah, also whatever. Like, don't really care much for him. Quinn. I mean, Quinn was kind of weak as a ghost face, but I'm gonna put her in solid just because like she was a fun character in the beginning. Like, yeah, she got me like hooked almost right away. But yeah, as a Ghostface, like I have my objections. Like it was really weird how easily she managed to kill Courtney's boyfriend, Gail's boyfriend, even though like he was super muscular, and then like she couldn't finish off neither Gail nor Mindy. Like that was just bad. But anyway, yeah, like it was a good thing to have her pretend to be dead. Like that was interesting. Yeah, I hadn't seen that. I think since Roman. Yeah, that was a cool one. Randy. Randy is definitely an MVP. Yeah, I think he deserves to be somewhere here. Yeah, like above Billy, below Mindy. Yeah, he was a really OG. You know, like really fun. Rebecca Walters. Mm. Rebecca Walters is either drop dead or whatever. Uh, I'ma give her whatever just cause like Alison Brie rocks and like she had some comedic moments. Richie Kirsch. Richie Kirsch is solid too. I really liked him a lot more before he reveals himself as Ghostface. He was fun, but yeah, as a Ghostface killer, he was a little, I don't know, not so great. Like Amber definitely outshined him. Robbie Mercer. Robbie Mercer is also solid. He could be MVP, but he wasn't really all that interesting. But yeah, like give him some props for being like the only gay character throughout the entire franchise. Yeah. Anyways, Roman Bridger is whatever. Yeah, not drop dead. Maybe close to being drop dead, but I'm gonna put him in whatever for now. Like, yeah, sure. Oh, Sam Carpenter. Sam is definitely a scream queen. Yeah, I love Sam. Yeah. Oh, Sarah Darling. She was not in the other one that I was doing. Sarah Darling is whatever. Yeah, like not drop dead, but just like, eh, not so interesting. Sydney Prescott is the scream queen, not just a scream queen. Obviously, like the best final girl, such a great heroine, such a feminist icon, such a powerhouse in every way. Like, we love Sydney Prescott. But yeah, like honestly, I gotta say, like the fact that she was not in the sixth one made super sense, and like it was just a really good touch. You know, like she doesn't have to be involved. Like she really, there was no sense for her to be in New York or to be around for these killings. You know, just like, yeah, it was cool how she was safe in this one, and like maybe this is not about her anymore, and it makes sense. You know, let the girl be. Okay, Patrick Warburton. I don't remember the name of his character, but he was like whatever. I'm not putting him in Drop Dead because like he had some moments. Yeah, like he was also like a really strong victim. Like Ghostface had a hard time killing him. Stu Macher. Stu Macher is MVP. No, actually, he's above Billy too. Yeah, like this. I think Stu is an iconic character. I really, really want him to stay dead. It would be absurd to bring him back. But yeah, he was really iconic as he was. Tara. Tara is a scream queen for sure. Yeah, I don't think she's better than Jill, but she definitely deserves to be above Kirby and Sam. Yeah, like Tara is the best new character that they've introduced. Oh, Tom Prince. Yeah, he can drop dead. I didn't care for him at all. He was also kind of annoying. Yeah, as well as Trevor too. Trevor is also drop dead for sure. Like, weak. Tyson Fox is whatever. Like he had some cool moments, but he was so small of a part. And then also like he, like yeah, it was in two scenes only. I think like it was just kind of lame. Like he and Sarah are kind of equivalent to me. Kyle Goldner was totally wasted in this character. He's dropped dead for sure. But I really like Kyle Gallner as an actor. I wish they would use him a bit better. Anyways, this guy, I don't remember his name, but he's drop dead for sure. Wes Hicks is whatever. Yeah, and the fact that Wes existed was kind of weird because like he was supposed to be around for the fourth one. Like he must have been around 7, but yeah, like Judy Hicks didn't feel like she had a son in the fourth one. I think it was weird. Dewey is a Scream Queen for sure. He's awesome and iconic. And then we have Tatum. Tatum is a Scream Queen too. Yeah, I love Tatum. Like Tatum is the best friend character we have ever seen. And like her death scene was so iconic. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sweet. So yeah, this is it. This is the entire ranking of all the Scream characters. I don't know if I missed any, but it seems pretty wholesome. Yeah, so it's fine. Thanks for watching. Yeah, and take care.